Hello and welcome back to Fallout 3. Last time we did some side quests, more side quests, 10 penny tower, and you gotta shoot them in the head. And since we are here in this corner of the map, we'll go to Old Olney, which should have Nuka-Cola, because we still haven't finished the Nuka-Cola challenge side quest, and Pt.22. So let's go there, I guess. And let's see what's up. I kinda want to... I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, my cats are having zoomies. They're running around. I kinda want to Google for a list of side quests. You know, I play video games. Is it just raiders? I'm gonna finish it soon. What I wanted to say. Oh, how lovely. Dairy. Yes. Ah! Who is shooting? Okay. Stop that! Everybody! Stop that! I'm talking to my lovely people who are watching. Gimme. Yeah, so I usually play video games pretty blindly, but every game is different. For every game I kind of have like a different kind of rule, let's say. Like when it comes to Hollow Knight, I play extremely blindly. Like I don't want to have any tips, any little hints or anything like that. And for lots of hours of Fallout, over like 20 hours of Fallout, I was playing also it very blindly, and after that I told you that you can give me some hints and stuff like that. That is okay. Because open world games are kind of different, because I know that I'm not gonna have probably time to replay it. It's really loud. I'm not gonna have the time to replay it, and it's very possible that I'm gonna miss many things in comparison to, let's say, Hollow Knight, which, you know, it's not like this open world game 50+ hours. I'm just comparing it to the other game that I'm playing now. So yeah, I sometimes do that with open world games where I finish the game or almost finish it, and search for the list of side quests to, you know, to do at least all the side quests. So I'm definitely not a completionist when it comes to like just doing everything in a game, but at least side quests, story side quests, I usually want to do. I have no idea how many. I mean, I know how many side quests I've done because I have my quest log, but I have no idea how many are left. And when I'm talking about side quests, I'm talking about like story. The side quests that have story, not like a fetch, boring side quest just for the sake of doing them. So yeah, I'm gonna Google for the list of side quests, friends, or I'm gonna wait for you to tell me in the comments, like give me a little hints of where to go. Just ghouls hanging around.
Good to see you.
Yes. Cool. Just sitting by the fire. Okay, which way? This way. So yeah, because I doubt that I'm gonna have time. I don't really replay games much, not gonna lie. I play a game and then I move to the next one, because my backlog is so big that if I would have to replay every game, especially those big open world games, it would just take me forever to get to the new ones, you know? Where's my friend? So yeah, I probably will not replay Fallout 3 anytime soon. Maybe like years later, you know? I think replaying games like many years later is pretty cool because your memory is, you know, gonna get a little foggy after some time. Am I recording? Yes. And you kind of can experience the game new. I don't know how to say that. You know what I mean? When you get, you know, when you forget the game because it's been so many years. Obviously, it's not gonna be like the first time, but you know, you can get closer to it if you wait a couple years. Okay, how do I get in? I guess here. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking about googling. But maybe I would prefer in the comments, give me like subtle nudges into the right direction, because usually when you Google for them, for the side quest, it shows you immediately like where to go, and I would prefer to, you know, get a little nudges into the right direction. But like I said, I don't care about doing side quests that are just fetch side quests. They're just not interesting. Some interesting side quests. I mean, all the side quests that I got in the quest log were interesting. I don't think there is many. There are some like not fetch quests, but some little things that are not that interesting, but they are usually not in the quest log. What? This is a town. Oh my god, Deathclaw. Ah, not that one! Why so many? They're creepy. So yeah, I just want to experience as much of this game as I can, because like I said, I know that I'm probably not gonna replay it anytime soon. We're in Old Olney. Where is the Nuka-Cola? Give me my Nuka-Cola. Damn. I cannot find this grocery store and I'm too impatient. I don't like looking for stuff. I cannot find this damn grocery store with Nuka-Cola. I mean, one day I will find that Nuka-Cola either way. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go to that vault. 92. Vault 92, what type of information? It has some sound, musical and recording equipment. 245 people, 100 years. The durability. I don't know how to say that. Okay, how to access this vault? Could it be from the sewers? Or here? Yeah, it's here. Okay. Let's go, let's see. Let's see what's up here. What fucked up stuff are going on in here? Okay. That's nice, I guess. Alright. Of course. A fly is here. I suck it. Oh my god, with Fox I cannot move in third person. Using this for flies is ridiculous. But all the power to you. All the power to you, my guy.
You lose!
Mini! Stop that! She's playing with stuff again, Jesus. Yeah. Y'all here. Oh my god, we haven't seen each other for a while. Get your stuff out, girl. She doesn't want to change. Hell yeah.
That was too easy.
Not them. Not them. Me? Oh my god. You cannot! Stop! Tristan! Stop playing with stuff.
Okay, who's next?
Okay. We can read something. Trouble ticket. If I told Zach once, I've told him 1,000 times. Stop using the higher umbrella in the lightning grid on B level. They will overheat within days and blow out because the power taps are up. They weren't installed to specs. Had to replace 37 ballast with type. Okay. This is not interesting. Details overwritten. Conditioning system odd smell. This was nasty. Seems when Voltec built this place, they decided to go ahead and parallel route the waste disposal dumping system with the air conditioning ducts. In some places, the ductwork is is corroding, which has spread to the waste pipes. So now we have the waste products leaking into the venting. The airflow through the ducts is carrying the smell into most of men's dormitory 1, 2, and 5. Had to climb in there and patch it all up. That is nasty. I have stress fractures and water seepage in 3 areas on D level. I can only conclude that there is an adjoining underground spring or lake that is putting pressure on the concrete walls. I have already patched the stress fracture and used the metal plating that we normally use for flooring to short it up for now. I recommend we get all the engineers together on this issue and come up with some sort of a more permanent solution. Otherwise, we'll be knee deep in nasty groundwater or worse, which happened. A squeaky office chair. This huge emergency was immediately addressed by our crack engineering team. We ran up to Professor Molo's office and deployed the fluid in an effort to stop impending doom from destroying us all. Okay, fine, we owned his damn chair. Is this really the kind of crap that's worth submitting a trouble ticket for? Yeah, ridiculous. Mirrorlurk. Yeah. Okay. Wake up! Wake up!
I win again!
I kind of didn't think it was gas, but stinkiness, just odor. I don't know why. That's on me. Okay, we're sick. Okay, which door?
I win again!
Yes, you do. Lovely.
Okay!
Okay.
Who's next?
I love having him around. Sound testing.
No more games! Time to die!
Just as I fucking took down my minigun. You good, Fox? You doing good, Fox?
You lose!
He does good. Jesus Christ. Cannot stop, Fox. Crazy. Are you insane? Another terminal. Zoe thoughts. It's so wonderful to be surrounded by all this talent. Little old me, who can barely play the violin, is sitting among some of the world's greatest musicians. I still cannot believe my luck. Today was great too. I was able to record an entire symphony. Symphony number 3 in D minor. It was so beautiful. I could barely keep up with everyone else in the string section, but they were so nice. They encouraged me instead of being stuffy jerks or something. Best of all, they record all of it and then let you hear yourself play on the studio speakers. I cannot wait until tomorrow. I hear we're doing a piece of Dvorak. I've been feeling a little sick lately, kind of woozy after playing in the studio usually. It's some sort of another experiment, weird, with music instruments, I don't know. It gets so stuffy in that place, but it's sure worth it. I know I'm getting better just from watching my fellow violinists' techniques. They don't even mind giving me some pointers. Tonight a bunch of us girls from the string section are going down to the rec hall for a dance. I hope that cute sound guy Parker asks me to dance. He's dreamy. Oh god. I'm not feeling very good. I can't concentrate. I went to Dr. Benison's office, but he just said it's stress and to take it easy for a while. I think all the time I'm spending in the sound studio is making me tired. I can barely type anymore. I'm shaking so much. What is happening here? Help me. Lose mind. Can't stop them. Get out. Oh my god, this is terrifying! This is proper terrifying, not gonna lie. So how exactly does it work? Where's my gauntlet? No gauntlet. Where's my minigun? I lost it somehow? Oh. It's not called minigun. Forget. How is this still working? You know? That's the studio, I guess. So what did they do? I hate these vaults. They make me angry. They are making me angry. I was so innocent before this. I thought, oh, the vaults are nice. The vaults are for people to be safe. Ahaha. Psych. Psych, I guess. God, this is confusing. Let me find stuff. Oh!
Too fun.
Coca-Cola. Pre-war book. My favorite activity. Mini! Oh my god, I swear to God, Mini. I might try to do this, to make this dart gun. Another, how many Miller Kings are here? Shouldn't be there one king?
Next time.
That's just
put up a
dumb.
fight.
Should be just one. Money. Oh my god. Stop. This way. A key. Okay, I need to find a key. Am I recording? Pa. Yeah. Ooh. We have holotape. Audio log. Oh yeah. Studio. Recording audio. Studio is standby mode. 2 engineering staff from Parker. Studio supervisor. Hey guys, I'm not sure if this is even worth putting an official trouble ticket in for, but I'm getting some sort of odd pitch overlay on my sound equipment. It's almost like another signal is leaking from maybe the Vault intercom network or communications gear and piggybacking on everything I record. It's barely noticeable, but I can definitely see it on my scope. Do you have any cross-wiring issues or faulty cable insulation problems on sea level? What were they trying to do with the sound equipment? I mean, the ones that were doing the experiments, the evil people. I just wanted to take this opportunity to send you an intra-vote mail regarding the wonderful session you performed this afternoon to Hilda. The sound you coax from your in bar, non the most haunting, beautiful thing I've ever heard to date. I was wondering if perhaps we could get together tomorrow evening and discuss this in a more intimate setting. As the Parker... No, it's not that guy. Hi Hildy, just wanted to send you a quick note. Our session together yesterday was wonderful. I'm glad the studio doors lock. Otherwise, some of your stuffier fellow musicians might not appreciate how closely you and I work. Make sure when we meet tonight you bring your delicate instrument and your violin too. I have an idea of something you can do with it, or do with the bow. A new technique I've always wanted to try. Okay. Alright. You naughty people. It's something terrible happening. Oh my god.
It is fleeting.
Wait, we got...
I can't believe what I've discovered. Just before he died, one of the security team members told me everything. The Overseer has been implanting these murderous intentions in the entire
It's
Vault
always
population
Overseer.
without my knowledge. Using the loudspeakers in the dorms instead of just the studios, he subjected everyone to the white noise as they slept. He then implanted combat suggestions he claims came from Vault-Tec itself. He must be completely insane. No observation, no controls. I'm going to have to confront him now and make him pay for what he's done. Half the Vault is dead. The other half, fighting for its life. Good luck to all of us. And may God have mercy on our souls.
What the fuck? So, because... What? For what? What is that? What did I don't know what red pass card is. Don't remember. Modified VV virus, we still have that. What did we just get? A violin. What is that? What is that? For what? Can we sell it? So, yeah. They made the white noise, people to listen to white noise. No! Mini! Oh my god. So he said that it's about like the implementing combat stuff. So they wanted to like make them zombies to just, you know, to do whatever they want. Is that what it is? That is crazy. That is insane. Overseer office. Was I there? In the Overseer office? God, this is confusing. Let me try to find this Overseer office. I don't know if I was there. Oh. Blood flies. Really? Kill them! Come on. They have extra, but it's okay. Sound testing, living quarters. Warrior. No, don't be.
Yeah! Surprise!
What? What just happened? Were we in the living quarters before? I don't remember. He's using grenades if I give him? That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna give you all my grenades then. That's really cool. I didn't think he would use them. Why is a fly bothering me? What is this, real life? Get off. I want to go to Overseer office. Leave me alone. Nothing here. Yeah,
Be
he's
aware
here.
of the present moment.
I am, sir. I am. Can read? Oh no, we probably have to. Can just open the safe. Religious. Oh, okay, we have some more to read. To Richard, overseer from Gordy Sumner. This is the 5th time I've requested that you allow me to release our supply of headphones and personal audio listening gear to the residents. It seems unfair that residents are required to listen to their music selections in the studio rooms. I have an ample supplies of the type of equipment that would allow more residents to relax in their beds and enjoy their musical recordings. Please let me know your reasons behind this matter. To all Vaults residents from Gordell, I am pleased to announce that we have now strawberry pudding available in the Vault store for 10 work credits. The supply is very limited, of course, so hurry down and get some before it's all gone. To Dan from Gordy. From your last mail, it seems we have a deal. I'll give you everything on your list in exchange for the weapon we discussed. And things are getting worse in this vault with almost half of the residents going crazy. So they went crazy, didn't just die. I just want you to be prepared. Don't worry, I'll lock the gun in my safe so no one can easily trace it back to your department. Oh, freaking sad. Laser pistol. I'm good, honey. I'm bueno. You want every
Something.
grenade and pulse mine and yeah?
Yes, by all means.
That's what I thought.
Let's.
Ah, I don't really have any. He also cannot carry more. We're full, my guy. Let's go to the overseer. Okay. I thought it's gonna go to the overseer. To one room. This is the office. No, this is a corridor. To the office. This is the office. Yeah. We have... Ooh. I prefer this vault over the Gary vault. Hopefully it's not that I just missed stuff in the Gary vault. I don't know. In the cloning. Personal entry. As per instructions, the broadcast equipment for the white noise has been rerouted from the sound booth and tied directly into the entire Vault's loudspeaker system. I'll now be able to execute Vault Tech confidential plan, white noise mind suggestion combat experimentation. I have 3 of Professor Malau's team doing what I need to get done, and hope to show some concrete results soon. I had the engineers make it so the WN can be either triggered from the control center or at the local security consoles. The password to this console is blah blah blah. I'm so sick. The results are even better than I could ever have imagined. The sheer strength and tendency of combat suggestions implanted test subjects is incredible. Imagine an entire army of people who would never disobey a direct order from high command and confined until it takes over 20 bullets to stop them. So it is what I thought it was. Malo says is a failure, so there's been a few deaths. One step back, two step forward. It's easy to suppress what everyone in the vault are calling crazies. I've added a command word in their suggestion implants. Simply say the phrase, sanity is not statistical, and they will stop dead in their tracks. I've informed the guards of this, but I've told them only to use it when out of earshot of anyone else. The command phrase is no longer working against the crazies. I don't know what the hell happened, but I'm losing control of the situation. If we don't get things under control soon, we're going to have a huge revolt on our hands. And Malos is insisting the rest of the vault into action. Is inciting the rest of the vault into action. I'm afraid by the power invested in me by the Voltec Corporation, I have no choice but to have him killed. What a waste. So we have the password to the consoles. I had the engineers make it so white noise can be either triggered from the control. Why would we have this?
Disaster today. One of our test subjects, P.22
Let people trust
has
you
murdered
enough
3
not
other
to
residents in a
shit.
fit of unbridled rage, the likes of which I've never seen. It took almost 23 shots before the security team took him down. This subject has no history of violence or mental instability whatsoever. My concern is that this subject is one of our most successful implant recipients, able to execute complex instructions during a trance state.
Is it?
Disaster today. One of our test
I want
subjects,
more.
P.22
Give me more.
has murdered 3 other residents in a fit of unbridled rage, the likes of which I've never seen. It took almost 23 shots before the security team took him down. This subject has no history of violence or mental instability whatsoever. My concern is that this subject is one of our most successful implant recipients, able to execute complex instructions during a trance state.
Oh wait, folks. Anything else in this place? Kinda looks like. Let's go to the living quarters. I don't know if I've been here. I did not. I was not. There's the hunter! Ah! Ah! Fox! Oh my god, they take so much.
No, load.
Okay. We good? This vault is so much bigger than the previous one. Security terminal? Ah! Ah, get this off. Oh god. That fucking hurts. It's probably the same. Yeah, I'm not doing the noise flush. No thanks. A dead Marlurk. Interesting. Oh. A note. I've never seen a note. Key code to data storage. This vault is so much more. So much more. Just so much more. than the previous one. We got the note. I'm cut off and I don't know if anyone sane is left, so I've locked myself in this closet on B level. If anyone finds this note, let my family know I didn't go crazy like the rest of this place. Let them know that I died with dignity when and where I decided. There is no way I'm going to let the crazies tear me apart. I cannot die like that. To my wife and kids, I love you all. So yeah, these Mirelurks and the King Mirelurks, they just came here much later, I guess. I mean, there was some water problems, but they all killed each other, I guess. The poor people. But we got something, right? What did I get from him? I got something else. Don't remember. Did I go a key or something? I don't remember. Terrible memory. Terrible. There's more Mirelurks. They are dead. Ooh. It's in Coca-Cola. There's no way that someone's here. Doors opening. I opened some doors. Don't know which ones. I opened some. To section 4, lab assistance from Professor John Mallows. Congratulations on a job well done, everyone. It seemed like the current WN tests are a complete success with less than a 1% margin of error. Was he in on that? We still have much to do analyzing the data, but I think all of you deserve a pat on the back for excellent work. Let's keep it up. To Richard, Overseer, from Professor Mallows. Here's the data on subject as requested. We are completely baffled as to why someone would behave in this matter after being subjected to the white noise experiments. As soon as our autopsy is complete, we'll try and piece together why he went insane. I'm sorry about this, Rick. We'll get to the bottom of it soon. So I guess he didn't know. What would you think would happen to people subjected to white noise? To Richard, we have a serious problem on our hands and you have yet to answer my last several intra-vote mails or even see me. I have 7 more dead. 3 other Vote 92 residents have suffered the same symptoms as subject blah blah. How many more of these people have to die before you realize we are in deep trouble? We're alone out here. No one will come to our rescue. If anyone is even left, we have to deal with this ourselves. Please, I beg you to see me immediately and call your goon squad off your living area doors. Section 4 is under heavy guard now. I can't even get in without a personal escort. It's my estimate that over 30% of the Vote's entire population is now clinically insane and poses a real danger to the rest of us. We have to consider the possibility we may need to abandon the Vote completely. Better to take a chances outside than in here. You still won't speak to me, and any attempt I've made to see you have ended in scuffles with your guards. It's obvious something is going on, and I'm going to find out what. And this poor guy as well, he didn't know. He didn't know. So when this all happened, I guess this vault was supposed to be only 240 months, 20 years. After 20, no, that's not that one. 100 years. So I guess it happened a long time ago. I guess it did. Oh no, I have to do this. I wonder if any of them escaped the vault. Proclaimed. Wow. Just stuff. Whatever. I didn't want that anyway. Okay, that might be it. I think we explored this vault pretty well. Still maybe things that I missed, but I don't know. I don't know. Those vaults and meteors and tunnels are really confusing to me because there's just so many ways to go. But what are we doing now? Just go this way. Because, like I said, I'm not gonna do every question mark. But this area is kind of unexplored. This here. So let's do this. Let's go this way. We're going to Clifftop Shacks. Okay, nothing much happened in Clifftop Shacks. There was just some super mutants that were imprisoning the Wastelanders. So I freed them and killed the super mutants, and now we're going to the next question marks. I'm not gonna like recap every question mark that I see. I know this is not question mark, I just don't know how different, a marker, let's say, okay, a marker. So yeah, I'm not gonna recap every, because you know, they're probably gonna repeat and not everything is gonna be very interesting, so I'm not gonna be keeping everything in, that's for sure. I'm gonna leave only the interesting ones. Broken ankles. I do not know how to get to the oasis marker. I think it's up, but I'm going around. Oh my god, Talamerks! I was down there and I couldn't find it. I don't know how to access this, like how to get up there. Or if this marker is down there. I don't know how to access it. I don't know. I don't have patience to look for it. It's probably another marker that doesn't have anything. I just thought the name Oasis is cool, so I'm gonna check it. Whatever. Whatever then. I don't wanna go there. Wheaton Army. Agatha? Do I know Agatha? Oh my god, the same shit as always! Yep. Get clawed. Get clawed. Okay, let's go to Agatha house. I don't remember. I'm probably forgetting a NPC. Oh god, I think it's gonna be easier from here. Let's see this Agatha. Do I know her? It's an old lady.
Cut it out.
Hello.
My. You certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels. Oh, just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what brings you all the way out here?
Literally exploring.
Honestly, there's nothing much out here. Looking for sand, rocks. We have plenty of that. You're welcome to look around this area, of course. Don't let me dissuade you. I'm just trying to save you some time. My husband built this place way out here for a reason. Rest his soul.
Your husband dead? Sorry.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Yes, he's gone. After he built this place, we spent many happy years together. We decided to cut off contact with the outside world and just depend on each other for comfort and company.
I'm checking my list of vaults. We visited Vault 87, that was the main quest. Vault 92 with the white noise. 108, it was the cloning. We have 106. 76, I believe we won't be able to access. It could be the game Fallout 76, where that vault is introduced. And there's also our vault that was on that list, 101. I actually never thought about going back there. Well, we may try. I don't know if I'm gonna... I should be able to go back there, maybe? I don't know. It would be crazy to go back there. I don't know, we'll see. Surely you haven't severed all contacts.
Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with them for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return.
Yeah. What could you possibly have to trade? That's mean. That sounds risky. What if the caravan never arrives?
Well, I always have my husband's old radio set to fall back on.
Okay.
I used it once in an emergency when a group of raiders was getting a bit too close for comfort to my house. Otherwise, I use it to broadcast my so-called music I play from my homemade violin.
Wait. I guess a homemade violin is never quite in tune.
Oh, you are a clever one. Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to constantly tinker with it.
Your husband's radio can broadcast across the entire Capital Wasteland?
Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply.
You built a homemade violin, huh? Impressive.
Thank you. Well, my husband had his hobbies. I'm afraid mine was making that sorry instrument. I only wish I could replace it with something better.
Is that a side quest? Is there any way
But
I
now
can
that
help?
you mention it, yes, there is. My trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure.
Didn't we just get it from the vault? A violin, that's hardly something that would have survived the war.
Yes, very sad.
Is
isn't it?
that violin?
Sad to think that no more musical instruments will ever be made the old way ever again. Well, fortunately, I know where perhaps the last real violin in the world
I was about to say, like, how would I?
If you give me your word that you will recover it, I will tell you more.
Don't tell me. I want to help you, but that type of... No, she's old. Leave her alone. You seem like a nice woman. Let me get that violin for you.
Well, that's just so sweet of you. I feel bad sending you off with nothing like this. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. A box of odds and ends. I don't think I've opened it in years. If you do this for me, you're welcome to take whatever you need.
Okay, right. I'll give you my word. I'll do my best to recover violin.
Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. As promised, Here's the key to the ammunition box. It's right
Please
under
tell
the
me that's
radio
that
table.
violin.
Before you leave, I have some information that may help you, at least a place to begin. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother Hilda,
Hilda!
back in 2077, before the
That's
bombs
the girl that
fell.
was sleeping with the guy. You have records from back then?
Of a kind, yes. Hilda sent a good deal of letters to my great-grandmother Mary, who passed them on, and so forth. I suppose the correspondence could be considered a diary of sorts.
2077, I can imagine that long ago.
It certainly is a long time. That precious instrument has been through a lot. Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented
Was
at the
she
violin.
in the vault?
Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent.
To be honest, because I was writing down every vault, I think I would get that even before she said that. Like when she said that she needs an instrument, I would probably be like, oh, we've heard about the weird vault that was having like musical instruments and recording equipment and stuff like that. That is so cool how it's those two are connected. And I'm really happy that I got to that vault first. Musical talent, why would they care about that?
Vault Tech was always promoting the vaults being used for the preservation of the arts.
You don't want to know, Grandma.
Hilda couldn't pass on a chance to meet many of the other musical talents of the world, so she accepted their invitation. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again.
After 200 years, how can you be certain the violin is in decent shape?
She kept it in a special pressurized case.
Yeah.
Inside the case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument.
For 200
If the case
years.
is still functioning, the Stradivarius would be in perfect shape. Hilda's Stradivarius was named the Soie Stradivarius. All of them had names. That's what I want you to get.
Any idea where the vault is located?
That's the catch. I have no idea where it is. I'd suggest making our way to Vault Tech headquarters in the D.C. ruins. That would be a good place to begin. Good luck!
DC ruins? I mean, we got that information from the Citadel. Tell me a bit about your great-great-grandmother. Do you want to hear her like intimate stories that we've read about?
She was quite a special woman. Hilda was her name, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent. Happily, she accepted. After she entered Vault 92, the bombs fell, and the story as I know it ends.
Yeah, so I guess if we did this quest, if we got to this lady before the main quest with the Citadel, I guess that's why we can find the headquarters to find the information about Vault 92. I guess there's like two ways, because if we got to her before doing the Citadel, we would know where that vault is. So I guess the game gives you like a different way to find the location. What do you know about this?
Not too much, I'm afraid. It was fabricated way back in 1714 by a famous Italian craftsman named Antonio Stradivari. He had made a bunch of Stradivarius violins, actually, and each one was individually named over time to identify them. They are regarded as the most outstanding instruments ever made, and no two sound alike, they say. Incredible! Since the bombs fell laying waste to most of the world, it may be safe to say that this could be the last surviving violin of its kind.
Yeah. How will I know the Stravedele?
Well, from my great-great-grandmother's diaries, I have deduced that she had a special...
Yeah.
Hopefully, the Soir Stradivarius was in the case when she... Well, you know.
Worth a ton of caps. Sure.
I hope you're not thinking of doing anything dishonest. You gave me your word.
I did. I'm
well,
kidding.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about Voltec headquarters?
From what I gather, it's located in the ruins of D.C. I got the location from one of the supply caravans. They told me it had extremely high security and something they call a mainframe inside.
Was I there
I'd
already?
imagine it's quite dangerous.
I probably
I'd be careful if I was
didn't.
you.
Because I would get the information before.
I'm sorry. I wish I did. All I know is that Vault Tech intended it to be a protective environment for the world's musical talent. When the bombs fell, the vault was sealed and the rest is a mystery. Perhaps when you find it, you can find some sort of a record of what occurred inside.
That's so crazy that these vaults were made before. I mean, obviously they were made before the war, but they were used before the war. So upsetting to me. Optional locate vault headquarters. I lost the chance. Wait. I lost the chance to know where those vault headquarters are. God, why there's so many of these? White House? Ooh, I want to go to the White House. There has to be something interesting there. Yeah, I probably will like... There was this voice. Right, I have to write that down. There's this voice in Ranger Compound. Ranger Compound. Voice. Weird voice. I don't know what was that about. It was weird. But I guess now that we're gonna be doing... Ow! Ow! My cat. We're doing the exploring. I'm just gonna kind of just look which type of markers have just interesting names. Because that's nice that I'm not gonna have to like just go around and find these markers by myself. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna look which markers sound interesting and go there. We're definitely, like I said, I'm not gonna be doing every marker. You can actually like maybe, if you want to let me know which markers I should check, which are interesting, maybe which ones may have side quest or something. Yeah, you could let me know, like which markers do you remember from your playthrough to go, which ones are interesting. Okay, I have your violin. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Seems like you've been gone forever. Please tell me you have good news. Oh, my goodness. I must see it, please. Oh, my. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined.
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough. I wish I had something to give you, a more suitable reward for all your efforts. All I can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel like listening to the strains of an old woman's violin playing.
Okay, we did it. We can, I guess, get her ammunition or something. I don't already remember. This? Yeah. Wow, okay, thank you. Thank you, Starbatek, thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay, what now? What now? I have time to do one more interesting one. I have vault here. I don't want to go to entire new vault. That's the last vault that we can check. Let's go like this. We're gonna go to the cemetery and do these, and then next time we're gonna go to the vault 106. We'll see how much we can do today, but we're definitely not gonna be able to do 106 vault. Oh my god! This is crazy! The music is playing! Lady, can't you see? I'm doing my best. Oh my god. I was trying to do my best. No! Radio. That was a mess. That was a mess. Ooh. What you doing here, lady? What are you doing? I'm in combat?
Help!
Where's the combat I speak of? A dog. Alright.
Please.
I'm coming.
Someone.
Coming. Yes, darling.
Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. Look, I don't have...
Okay, bye. Bottle caps. Okay. We helped. All right. This was a little place here with the obviously super mutants. Now, this memorial field, it's gonna be easier if I fast travel. I love fast traveling.
Die! There you are!
What are the super mutants doing?
Game's over!
Oh, oh my god. Oh, I hate when game has killing dogs in it. It's like the worst. Oh my god, the worst sound that I can imagine, to be honest. The sound of a dog in pain. Is that the memorial? Is that the memorial? Okay. Just a bunch of raiders. Where's that? Right, we got a note, I believe. Wow.
Paul, it's me, Tina. I heard back from my sister Candace. We couldn't get into a vault. 101, 87, didn't matter. All full to capacity. But my brother Alex is a soldier and he sort of stole the passcode for a secure army bunker. He did it for the family, but they caught him. Before they took him into custody, Alex, he sent us each one number of the 4-digit code. That way we all have to be together to get in. He gave me number 5, the day of my birth. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm still leaving. It's been fun. Kind of. Oh, and I'm not pregnant, so no worries.
Okay. Okay, hello.
Hey, who are you?
Dusty, I mean you no harm. I'm a simple traveler.
Right. What do you want?
I just want to look around a little. Don't worry about me. I won't hurt you.
Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants have attacked recently and carried off some of our friends. Come in, just don't cause any trouble,
these people in the
okay?
wastelands are way, way less careful. less careful than I thought. What even is this? Okay, my guy, don't come at me with the pistol. Flash.
Hey, don't get any bright ideas about trying anything. We may not look it, but every one of us is a trained killer. Oh, who am I kidding? Look, we're in trouble here. If you want to help, great. If not, just please don't kill anyone while you're here.
Okay, trouble, what kind of trouble?
Well, we've got super mutants out that way and slavers up that way. Take your pick. They both come in here, drag off as many as they can carry, and shoot whoever puts up a fight. The best we can ever hope for is that they get here at the same time and fight over who gets to kill us.
Why don't you leave?
And where are we going to go? Megaton won't have us, Lamplight won't take us back, and Rivet City is too far. Besides, the bunch of us can't even hold this town. Can you imagine us schlepping across the wasteland?
Okay, I remember. So from the lamp place, the children, when they grow up, they go to big town. When they get big, they go to big town.
There aren't many of us left. There's me and Pappy. Red runs the clinic, but she's been taken by the mutant. Kimba does what she can.
I have to help them.
And there's Bittercup. She's just about as useless as a human being can be. Time Bomb was hurt in the last raid, so he's out.
What are those
That's
names?
about it. The mutants and slavers have taken everyone else. Just us and a couple of guns are all that's left.
Okay, so it's pretty much a free-for-all here. What do you... Oh no.
Yeah, we'll see.
What do you know about these super mutants?
What?
We're gonna do
You've
that
never
next
seen
time,
a
though.
super mutant before? They're mean and ugly and scary as hell. They came and rounded up a bunch of us and carried them off. God, they must be doing awful things to them. I'd go rescue them, but then who'd defend Big Town? I patrol every day now. And I got a little present for those muties when they come back. You know what it is? This kick-ass gun. That's what. Yeah, baby.
Do you know where these super mutants took their victims?
Yeah. They went northeast. Probably to the Germantown police headquarters. They have guns, and they're mean. So you better be careful. You gonna rescue them or what?
You stay here and hold off more mutants. I'll go rescue your friends, yes.
That's totally awesome! Yeah, okay. While you're out on your mission, I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Cool! Hey, did I show you my new gun? It's totally awesome.
The voice of a 30-year-old trying to act as he's 17 or 18. Oh my god, it's just painful. Oh, do you have any traders? Where did you people come from?
We all used to live in a place
Yeah.
called Little Lamplight, but they have a rule about age. You reach 16 and you're out. Didn't matter though,
How old
because
are
you
you?
just pack your things and head to Big Town. All the adults go there, and there's plenty to eat. Plenty to eat, all right, if you like eating bullets. I've lost count of how many times I've been shot at. Keep an eye out for muties.
Door to Big Town Clubhouse. Just looking for people to talk to. I don't want to steal from y'all. The hole. Yeah.
A
Puppy.
visitor? Who'd want to visit this hellhole? I'll bet you're here to rape and pillage us, aren't you? Aren't you? Not that it matters. We're all super mutant snacks anyway.
This place looks like a ghost
Yeah,
town.
you're telling me. Everything that could go wrong goes wrong. The super mutants and slavers seem to take turns beating the crap out of us. There's no way for us to fight back, so we just keep building barricades around town. Now we've been pushed back all the way. Nowhere left to run now.
Where did your people come from?
Most of us came from Little Lamplight. We got too old, so they kicked us out. Brats. Always heard stories about how great Big Town was, where the grown-ups go. But there's nothing here except death and sand. We're all gonna die.
I I'm gonna be fine. I'll help you. Time bomb. These wounds are very severe. This will be a tricky operation, are you sure? I have my medicine at a like a high level. After a few close calls, you managed to stitch up the time bomb's wounds. He should be fine immediately. I'm a miracle worker, everybody.
You saved my life.
Oh,
Thank you.
It's you again.
Damn. What happened?
You had 7 bullet wounds and broke both clavicles. Should be fine now. Wow. What?
Wow. You saved my life.
It's crazy.
Thanks. You're a good person, you know that?
7 bullets. It wasn't free. You're welcome.
All right. I'll be careful. I promise.
Okay, bye. Well. Okay, so I don't remember how many more people he said. There's this girl,
Remember to keep an eye
Kimba,
on the
and
north.
there's some useless
Welcome to
girl,
Big
I
Town.
think.
Not that there's much of a town left. Those super mutants keep kidnapping people.
Yeah. Why are they kidnapping them? Why do super mutants keep attacking the
Whenever
town?
those things come, they grab a few people instead of killing them. No one knows what happens after that. No one wants to know. There's always so much blood after they come, and then someone has to move the bodies. Oh, Little Lamplight is where most of us came from. Red and Pappy and Flash and Bittercup. We used to play together when we were kids. Then we got old and we had to leave. Those were the rules. So we packed up and headed here, like we were supposed to. No one told us it would be like this. We never have fun anymore. And most of us are dead.
I wonder if we should go back to the Little Lamplight to talk to these kids after we finish the Vault 87.
I'm so tired of being frightened all the
I
time.
wonder if they would have something to say.
This place gets worse all the time.
Time bomb,
This place
Pappy.
gets worse all the time.
There's supposed to be someone useless here. I didn't talk to you, Dusty.
They're out there. I can feel it. What, you? I gave you the welcoming speech.
Wait. So you're under constant threat.
There was a super mutant attack recently, and where there's one big ugly, there are 10 more just waiting to grab you by the throat. Then the slavers will come and pick off what's left of your carcass and drag any survivors to Paradise Falls. Skulk up toward Germantown, near the police station. They always come from that direction. Nearby, slavers move quick and come from all directions. Someone else might know where they nest. There isn't anything here that hasn't been destroyed or dragged away. You're better off scavenging the dead out in the wasteland. Two very angry types of movements. Slow, lumbering, powerful movements, and jerky, erratic, excitable movements. Both coming for the kill.
God.
Sometimes you'll see small, tired dots on the horizon instead of angry, anxious ones. Those are settlers who come here from Lamplight. The poor fools.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye. Alright. Like I said, there should be someone else.
Remember to keep an eye
I don't really know where. Common house. Are they sleeping? Bittercup. Is she the useless one?
Oh, hi there. I'm Bittercup.
That's okay. Nice to meet you.
Finally, someone who doesn't judge me. You know, the people here are just so quick to assume that they know everything about you. I mean, like, just because I'm different doesn't mean that I'm some sort of freak, you know?
How are you
It's
different?
like, hello, this world sucks. No one gets that. They're all like, blah, 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 blah. What's wrong with that girl?
Then talk fashion. What? She wasn't talking about what? This seems like a strange thing to worry about right now.
That's what they always say. Blah, blah, Bittercup, you need to pay attention when you're on
she's
patrol.
just stupid.
Like what,
That's
I'm
what she
supposed
is.
to stop slavers? I mean, that's Flash's job, not mine. Besides, it doesn't matter. They're going to get us sooner or later. Back in Lamplight, they always say that Big Town was a safe place. That there's nothing to worry about when you leave.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah?
do?
What is it? Not that I care what you think.
Why don't you seem to care about what's going on around here? If you don't mind me saying, you look different from everyone else. I like your makeup. The pale white really reflects the lighting. What?
I don't know. What does it matter anyway? We're all going to be mutant chow eventually. And what do you know?
She's
You
depressed.
wastelanders in your dirty clothes and roughed up faces. You look like a serial killer.
Did you see my
You're
wig?
not,
I have better hair than you.
seeing anyone right now, are you?
Did you just hit on me? You just said that I'm ugly. I'm not even going to tell you what's wrong with that question.
Oh, well, I need to get going. But come back and visit me sometime, okay?
Fox! Did you hear that? A girl was trying to hit on me. I'm straight, okay?
You came to visit. You'll never guess what I found out in the wastes when I was supposed to be patrolling. Here, this is for you.
Does she love me? Squirrel stew. Well, what's there to do?
I wander around town to find chalk and makeup sometimes. Not like there's any place to buy stuff. I wish it were. When I'm gone, I'll be sure to haunt this place.
Okay.
There's a police station up there to the northeast or something. Bury our friends' corpses if you find them. I've got enough ghosts haunting me. If the mutants get you, come back and haunt me.
Alright, she's a little cuckoo. Just a little bit cuckoo. I guess we can do this quickly. I was supposed to stop. No. What are you doing? Remove it. But let's go. Maybe we're gonna be able to do it quickly. Okay, Fox, are you here? Oh, of course not. Oh, okay. You're here. Let's go. We have some super mutants to kill.
Now you went and got me back! Now try and hide from this!
No! Ah! Let me pop some jet and buff out. Thank you. Next. Hopefully they're still alive. Ooh, terminal. I suppose it seems only right to say goodbye. I ought to know it's hopeless, but maybe one of my sisters is still out there and I couldn't go without leaving some kind of farewell. Just know that I did everything I could, I tried, and I only wished I could be the last to go, so I could have helped all the others before they met their own end. I should have started here. We were mobilized in the early evening. My security clearance isn't high enough to know this on an official level, but I have but I have it on good authority that we're under threat of Chinese attack. I don't dare to share this with the girls. Most of them are a solid sort. By contrast, that some won't desert to try and protect themselves or their families and wind up spreading panic, especially on flimsy rumors based on flimsier intelligence from DOD. We haven't been debriefing yet, but it's probably safe to assume we'll be on an evacuation detail in the rural areas. Our units scored somewhat poorly in the last round of drills, and the high flyers always get the urban details. We'll be stuck herding farmers and hermits in the hills. This cannot have happened. We don't even know if it was the Chinese, but the DC was heat. My god, Andrea's unit was on evac detail right on the belt loop. Dear god, more bombs. What's happening? Terrifying. Our unit has been assigned to a National Guard detachment, and they drove all night from Pennsylvania. We're doing our best to keep the survivors placated while these boys get their strength up. The looting gets worse every day, and it's a small town. There can't be much left, and there's already been one scuffle at the canteen. These guardsmen arrived just in time, I fear. Dolores and Rebecca deserted in the night. They had the goodness not to rob us blind on her way out. I had trusted Becky with the keys to the canteen and the artisan well we locked up on day one. Several of our survivors were talking rubbish about seeking refuge in nearby vault. The girls must have decided to go with them. Damned fools, if anybody made it into those things in time, they bloody well aren't letting any of us in now. I suppose I should be glad we have a few less mouths to feed. I took the NCO's advice and set up a quarantine for the worst of the radiation victims. We know better than to think they're contagious, but most of our survivors don't, and helps them keep them calm. We also have an easier time smuggling the bodies out at night. It's not so much that people die, it's how they look when they go. They all think they'll just lose a bit of hair, maybe get a rash. It gets so much worse than that. We're low on Prussian blue. Most of them don't know what that really means, for which I'm thankful. One of those local doctors in our camp know about a cancer treatment facility not too far from here. We're sending some of the guardsmen out to investigate. If they can't recover any fieldgrass steam, we might be able to stave off widespread radiation sickness a little longer. These days I feel like more of a preacher than a nurse. We've lost hope that the revisits will be back. I can only hope they died with some scrap of honor and didn't abandon us. Without medication, people are succumbing to the radiation sickness, for which there is no hope of treatment. We can do nothing more than make our patients comfortable as we wait the end. When the painkillers and whiskey run out, prayer is all we can offer them. I've taken to wearing a head wrap. I don't want them to see how much of my own hair has fallen out. I suppose it seems only right to say goodbye. I know it's hopeless, but maybe one of my sisters is still out there and I couldn't go without leaving some kind of farewell. Just know that I did everything I could. I tried, and I only wished I could help, that I could be the last to go so I could have helped all the others before they met their own end. Ugh. That's rough of what happened here. That's rough. Okay, here. Ah! Come on, go, fight them. Fight them.
Next time, put up
Good job.
fight. Time to die.
Fight them. Abandoned car. Car found along highway with burnt out engine. It appears to have been stolen and taken on a joyride and matches description of cars in a variety of recent out-of-state traffic offenses. When recovered, car's contents included 2 pairs of Canadian flag, theatrical costumes, tequila, pulque, 4 garden gnomes strapped to front bumper. Owner reported car stolen 4 days prior, but her story has many inconsistencies. Bring Miss Faye in for further investigation. 4 parking tickets. During tow, Perp entered into a screaming match with the driver, claiming presence of an infant in the vehicle. Upon further inspection after the tow, her baby was indeed in the backseat. We've since moved the child into the loss and found her holding it until Miss Walking's pays impound fines and retrieves her automobile. Alright. Alright. Jesus Christ. Do you have an emergency? Please help me. I think there's someone outside. I heard a noise and it looks like someone is out there. Remain calm. I'm sending a squad car over. May I please have your name and address for confirmation? Sound of glass breaking. I think he's in the house now. Please send help. Oh my god. I think I hear him. Ma'am, I've dispatched a squad car in. It should arrive within minutes. Try. Sound of a scuffle. Sorry for the scare. My wife just forgot to take her pills this morning. Everything is okay. No need for that squad car either. Have a nice day. Call terminated. Oh god. No. 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 Stop. Ah, no. No. Your call is being recorded. What's your emergency? There's a fire. My house is on fire. Sir, please try to stay calm. I'm going to connect you to the fire department. Please hurry, please hurry. Please state your emergency. My house is burning to the ground. Please send help. Just to confirm, your address is blah blah blah. Yes, hurry. Alright, sir. The truck have been sent. Is there anyone still in the house? Thank you. No, everyone is safe and on the lawn. I think I hear them now. Thank you, goodbye. Just try to remain a safe distance away from the house until they get there. Why did I sound the alarm? What's the nature of your emergency? The wings on my shoes shrunk and now the moss won't eat my kidneys. When I shake my state capital, it only yields 3 fairy napkins, but now... Could you please repeat that, sir? My banana slippers are like water boats because when the moon winks, sometimes it burns my hamster punches. Alright, sir, just remain where you are. I'm sending help. And that's how you get to the llama school. That's literally a dream that most of us have. Stop! In the name of everything. Okay, I want to find these prisoners. Where are they? In the basement, possibly? It could be possibly here. Oh, Minnie, my god, you're so adorable. You're so adorable. That was adorable. Little face. You little face. How is it so adorable? I can't believe it. So many books. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. That's it? Why he looks so scary? He's trying to scare me. Intimidate me. I have Fox with me! Please help me. Ah. What is he doing? Yes, let's go. I cannot see my health because of my cat. Oh my god. I think he should be called the Overlord. He has the face of a Overlord. He's not called that. Did I hear people? Shorty?
Thanks. Who are you? Never mind, I don't care right now. Let's go get Red and get out of here. You lead, I'll follow. Let's go. Move it.
I don't remember how many.
Hell.
Oh, I can give him weapon. You want some laser pistol? E-cell. Probably you need some ammo as well. Do I have E-cell? Energy cell? Oh god. So many. You want that? You won't need that many. I believe. God. You're so adorable, I cannot focus. Wait. Where are more of them? Ooh, you thought you can hide. Okay, let's go, I guess.
No more talking.
Let's go. How many of you? I don't remember. I cannot remember. Rescue. Okay, Red and Shorty. Where is Red? Yes.
I've got one.
Yeah, sure.
Look out.
Sure. Maybe she's higher? Is Red even a girl? I don't know why I'm assuming she's a girl. Kinda clean this place out so it shouldn't be too scary for you. Okay, this way. There's just roaches, really.
Over here. We'll get him.
We'll get him. Okay. Alright. Do I have to do this? Don't I have a key?
Glad to
I
see
do.
you're alive,
Thank God.
Shorty.
Me too. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Leather belt. Get me that jet. Anyone else is in here, maybe?
Opening fire. Where?
Teach you to mess with me.
You want a weapon? You have a weapon? You don't.
You're rescuing Shorty and me? Thanks. I thought we were goners for sure.
Yeah.
I think the others are dead. Or worse.
Okay. I'm glad you're alive.
Me too. I'm extremely lucky you came along.
Is there anyone else?
Everyone else is dead or taken
No,
away to
no.
who knows where. Let's hurry back to Big Town.
So cute.
We can talk back at Big Town.
No, you want a weapon. So I'm sure you don't die. What could I... Sure. Alright, get everything. Let's go, everybody! Let's go! No. I wanna read. Love when that happens. Contraband closet. Okay. Okay, don't mind if I do. Pistols, no thanks. Rounds.
I've got one.
Don't die.
Help me!
Oh my god. Girl.
Next time, put up a fight.
Alright. There's just roaches, guys. Are we going to top floor? I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna see you there. Okay, let's go everybody. What if let's say, what if I just, you know, do a little this and that. Do I have them with me? I do, hell yeah. Speak to
Our
Red.
heroine returns. I'm glad to be safely back home.
I'm glad you're safe and sound. Please, I don't want any kind of reward. No.
Right, of course. Rescuing me was a job to you, and you're a real professional. Well, here you go. I wish I had more I could give you.
I saved you. It's my pleasure.
Thanks. I know you've already risked your life once already, but I heard the mutants talking about another attack. They'll probably be here soon.
Okay.
Really? That's great.
I have Fox.
I'll let everyone know.
So
You're a
we should
real
be fine.
hero. You know that?
What?
yeah.
Don't I count for something? She rescued me, at least.
What? Are we waiting? I mean, they should be coming from this side, right? Oh, yep.
I can't stop them all by myself!
Stuck. No! Time bomb! Come on. The fuck? What you doing? We good? Yay!
Take that, muties.
This stupid girl.
I didn't think that'd work!
We did it! You did it! You helped us defeat the mutants!
I'm amazing.
Oh, we'll all feel safer now. Thank you so much.
No problemo. You're Dr. Right, I could use some help.
Sure, I could...
You mean we're still alive?
Yay!
Yay!
See, that wasn't...
Let me buy some Stampax 29. That's crazy. Let's go. Give me the history of this place.
Big town? A fairy tale, really. The lamplighters who turn 16 aren't allowed to stay in the caves, but they have to go somewhere. And to encourage people to leave, they invented Big Town, the great grown-up place that you got to go to when you became an adult. I think you can see how true those stories were.
You're a doctor, blah, blah, blah. You're the doctor in the town?
Yep, as long as you've still got the ass to sit down on, I can fix you up. I'm also in the market for medical supplies.
Okay.
Die!
Where's the other guy?
I
Thank
wonder
you,
if
thank you,
someone should
everybody.
work on the barricades again.
Shorty?
We got
oh,
those
because
mutants
he's short.
good, didn't we?
Do you know how Big Town has got started?
From the look of things, I'd say a super mutant sat down in a ditch one day and shat out this town. I dragged myself here from Lamplight. I didn't believe all the stories about Big Town, but I wasn't about to let everyone else go there without me. A few dozen attacks on the town later, and here I am. Almost an ingredient in a super mutant chili cook-off. Go kick some ass.
Alright, that's gonna be it. We did, again, a lot. Yeah, that's another episode of just exploring and doing side quests. I hope you're enjoying these episodes, even though we're not doing any main quest. I hope you're still enjoying just exploring wastelands. and doing side quests. And like I said during the video, I would love to get some pointers of which it's probably hard for you to remember like what exactly was where. But if you have any ideas for which like markers I should go and check, which markers, I would appreciate that, because I'm definitely not going to be checking every one of them, but I would love to just try and do as much of interesting stuff as I possibly can in this playthrough, because I probably won't be replaying it anytime soon. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.